Most men disappear. And no one fucking notices. Why? Because their presence never mattered. They were too available. Too loud. Too eager. Too everywhere. The world doesn't miss noise. It misses value. You text her back in seconds. You like her stories before she's even closed the app. You're there. Always there. And guess what? So is everybody else. That's your first mistake. You think presence builds love. No. Presence kills mystery. Presence kills power. The masculine frame is built in silence. Men who don't always show up. Men who go missing for days, weeks, months. Men who disappear to grind, build, think. Those men are remembered. Those men are feared. Want to know the most savage weapon a man can use today? Absence. Pull away. And watch who falls apart. Pull away. And see who starts chasing. Pull away. And you'll learn who needs you, and who was just using you. But you want proof, right? Let me show you what real absence does to a woman. Let me give you a story so cold. It'll live in your bones. The cruel Napoleon and Josephine story. Napoleon Bonaparte, the man who conquered half of Europe, was once a fucking simp. He was madly in love with a woman named Josephine. Elegant. Dangerous. Beautiful. She had him wrapped around her finger. While he was out leading armies, spilling blood, breaking kings, Josephine was back in France. Getting dicked down by another man. She just didn't care. Napoleon would write her long letters. Pour his soul out. Beg for her to stay loyal. She'd barely reply. She was cold. Distant. Because she had all the power. And then, Napoleon changed the game. He came home. Found out everything. And didn't scream. Didn't cry. Didn't even confront her. He went silent. He stopped writing. He stopped showing emotion. He withdrew everything. No begging. No guilt. No war. He gave her the deadliest thing a man can give a woman. Total absence. And guess what happened? Josephine crumbled. The attention, the warmth, the obsession, gone. Suddenly, she was writing him letters. She was begging to see him. She was chasing the very man she had ignored. And Napoleon? Napoleon made her wait. Made her suffer. Made her realize what she lost. She finally got him back. Loved him more than ever. Treated him like a god. And then, he divorced her. Cold. Public. Ruthless. At the height of her love. That's what absence does when you play it like a king. It makes the heart scream. It makes your silence louder than any words. Let's bring it to you. Today, most of you. You're not Napoleon. You're his early version. You're begging. Texting. Chasing. Being seen. Being easy. You go off the grid for 3 hours, and you panic. Shit, what if she forgets me? Should I text her again? Should I react to her story? Bro. Listen. If your presence is average, your absence will be invisible. So what do? You build a life so powerful that when you go silent, the earth feels it. You make absence a statement, not an accident. You vanish. Not because you're weak, but because you're busy becoming untouchable. Let's get ruthless. Here's how to make your absence count. 1. Over-deliver, then disappear. Give her fire, emotion, seduction. Then vanish. Leave her addicted to the silence. 2. Go off the map with no warning. No BRB. No, I'm working. You're not a customer support agent. You are the fucking storm. 3. Let your silence do the talking. No follow-ups. No explanations. Let her wonder. Let them panic. 4. Don't break the silence. The one who speaks first, loses. The one who caves, becomes the bitch. 5. Build in the background. If you vanish and come back the same man, you've wasted it. Return with a better body. More money. A sharper mind. Because silence isn't enough. Your evolution has to slap them in the face. Let me tell you the cruel truth. No one misses a weak man. If she forgot you after a day of silence, you were never in her mind to begin with. If your boys don't call you back, you brought nothing to their table. Absence only matters when your presence meant something. So what are you doing with your time? Still double texting? Still sending good morning emojis? Still showing up every time she's sad? You're a fucking doormat. You think she respects you because you're nice? She respects you when she feels the loss of you. Make your absence burn. Make it create fear. Make it create desire. Make it a fucking event. Let me make it worse. If you died tomorrow, how many people would feel it after 3 days? Think about that. Your funeral ends. And they go back to scrolling TikTok. Back to fucking. Back to laughing. Back to living. You weren't absent. You were forgettable. That's what you're scared of. Not being alone, but being forgotten. So do something about it. When you're gone, they should feel the silence. They should check their phone like, why hasn't he texted? Where the fuck is he? Why do I feel this void? That's not an accident. That's designed. That's earned. Stop being always there. Start being missed. Stop filling every room. Start leaving space that hurts. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share it with your friends. Build the tribe. Spread the mindset. Let the weak ones stay confused. Let your absence speak louder than your words. Let your silence echo longer than their compliments. Let them regret losing you, long after you've forgotten them. And when they finally miss you, make sure you're not coming back.